She's a hairdresser by day, but at night, she's a sharpshooter. For 2 years now, Holly Hickman has been a regular ladies' night customer every Monday at the shooting range behind the Blue Ridge Arsenal gun store in Virginia. In America, the right to bear arms is guaranteed by the Constitution. Shooting is a popular sport and Holly Hickman's hobby of choice.
It's just very relaxing, mind, body, soul. And that's what is good for me. It's really so much a stress reliever.
Women's shooting courses are more popular than ever. Katie Myers used to be a policewoman before she took time off to raise 2 children. Now the kids are grown up and she's selling guns for a living. For 5 years, she's been offering courses on how to use and care for your gun.
It's easier to teach women who are brand new shooters than to teach people with a little experience or maybe even some bad habits. So honestly, it's much easier to teach women because they listen to instructions.
Mass shootings have become a common occurrence in America, like the shooting in San Bernardino last year, where 14 people were murdered. And after each attack, there is a hefty debate whether to toughen gun laws or to teach people to defend themselves. For Catherine Mortensen, the answer is simple. She works for the National Rifle Association, or NRA, America's most powerful lobby group.
The San Bernardino shooting in California was a big point for people, where they say, you know, the government can't always be there to protect me. So they're looking inward and they're saying, I'm going to have to protect myself and my family. They don't want to even have to depend on a spouse or a boyfriend or a neighbor. Women want to be able to protect themselves.
An average of 5 women are killed every day in the USA, many of them shot. Although Holly is an enthusiastic shooter, she knows how important it is to store weapons safely. Like many of her fellow shooters, she keeps her pistol in the lockers at the gun store.
Bad people are always going to be able to get their hands on guns. And it really takes away everyone's right to enjoy shooting. So I think gun restrictions are plenty strong enough.
And whenever there is a national discussion on the gun laws, the cash register starts ringing.
It's great for our business. It points out things that people want to come in and buy something before maybe it gets outlawed or regulated to the point where then they can't purchase it. So every time they talk, every time a politician talks, it's good for us.
These ladies want their next president to promise one thing in particular, that they can keep shooting to their heart's content.